Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. How you doing? Apologies for that, but given that this thing has apparently been corrupted, that's why there's been a delay in the content, because I stored everything I needed on this thing, and I can't access it, but more detail on that's in my community posts. So this video is going to be the announcement for the next season in Pokemon Go. I believe this is season 12 or something like that. I do have the blog up here. But anyway, this season is called Hidden Gems. However you define that is up to the person hearing this. Because I can tell you one thing, and this game is certainly far from being a hidden gem. So what's in this season? Well, first off, and I'll touch on more of this when I do the Water Festival event, we are getting Sandygast and Palossand's debuts. These are Ghost and Ground types from the Alola region, aka Generation 7. We do have confirmation that Carbink is also coming at some point in the season. Shadow Raids will be returning on June 5th when the season begins, but that's not the nerf. Tier 1 and Tier 3 Shadow Raids will be available daily, while the Tier 5 ones will only be available during the weekends. Yes, technically Mewtwo was only during the weekend, but that was because they didn't announce that until it started. So if you want to do Shiny Shadow Articuno hunting, which is the next Shadow T5, then you can only play during the Saturdays and Sundays of this month. And we don't know what will be in the 1s and 3 stars either. Obviously, we have the Shadow Raids for this season. We've got their new web store, which is massively against every App Store TOS in existence, as long as they announce it in the game, which is why you don't see anything in the game about it, because if they did that, then they'd be breaking a bunch of laws. Anyway, then we have we have 4 things that are all coming soon. Although thanks to the season trailer, we can confirm that 2 of these are the route system and contests, which we have data mine stuff, but we don't have info for those. We've got the Calm Days on the 10th, July 9th, July 30th, and August 13th. Per the leaks, these are going to be Poliwag, a CD Classic with Squirtle, Froakie, and then people are saying Axew for one of them, but that's Axew hasn't been on any of the leaks I've seen, so we'll see. Stickers, but no one cares about those. The announced events we have for this season are the research event that's this Saturday. You've got the GBL stuff, which I don't do GBL, so I'm ignoring that. Then we have the Water Festival Beach Week, which is the shiny debut of Clauncher and the debut of Palossand and Sandygast. And that's pretty much it. Oh, the research breakthrough box is Sableye, Beldum, Audino, Furfrou, Gumi, and Noibat. Audino and Sableye give boosted Stardust, so those are the ones you want to get. However, in reality, you're just going to be getting a bunch of non-shiny Gumis until that becomes shiny for GoFest, in which case you'll probably just get spammed with Noibat. The seasonal spawns for these cities are Alolan Meowth, which gives extra dust, Kadabra, Magneton, Koffing, Aipom, Galarian, Zigzagoon, Patrat, and more. Pretty crap, honestly. Forests have Paris, which gives boosted dust, Exeggutor, Kanto, so no shiny, Scyther, which is perma-boosted, Cacnea, which may be turned off because I haven't seen any reports since the Hoenn tour, but it doesn't spawn, so. Sewaddle and Phantump, which are not shiny chances. So if you're in a forest habitat, RIP. The mountain habitats will have perma-boosted Onix, Dunsparce, Loudred, Unova, Stunfisk, Helioptile, Ferroseed, and Boldore, plus more. Nothing perma-boosted there aside from Onix, no boosted dust. Beach and water habitats will be getting Galarian Slowpoke, Shelter, which gives extra dust, Staryu, which gives extra dust, Pelipper, Alomomola, Binnacle, Bruxish, and more. So if you have a water biome near you, that's a pretty decent pool. The Northern Hemisphere exclusive spawns are going to be Paris, Alolan Exeggutor, Dratini, and the Hoenn starters. The Southern Hemisphere is going to have Cantoni and Meowth, Alolan Marowak, Beldum, and then the Sinnoh starters. The egg scams for this season are going to be Staryu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Magby, and Ezreal, and more in 2Ks. The 5Ks are going to be Ammonite, Kabuto, Shuckle, Sableye, Roggenrola, and Marini, plus more. The 7Ks are the Hisuian forms, plus more. Non-Adventure Sync 10Ks are Mawile, Bagani, Molga, Dino, and more. Adventure Sync 5Ks are Cranidos, Shieldon, Mantike, Stunfisk, Unovan, why the hell is that in eggs, and more. And then the Adventure Sync 10Ks are going to be Rockruff, Gumi, Galarian Yamask, Riolu, and more. notice how there's a certain bug and fire type Pokemon missing from that. So you might be wondering, well, what are the raids? Well, June 1st to the 15th is going to be Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. These are regional raid bosses. If you're in America, you have Azelf. If you're in Europe, you have Mesprit. And then Japan and stuff have Uxie. These are not rotating. The 15th of June to the 29th of June, we're having the shiny debut of Neolego. June 29th to the 6th of July is Heatran. No Magma Storm. Regieleki will be the 13th to the 25th. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres will be in raids from July 6th through the 13th. Regieleki will be in raids from July 13th to the 25th. Regidrago will be in raids from July 25th through August 4th, which is Niantic speak for these things bombed and we're done with them, so here you are, they're free now. Cresselia will be in raids from August 4th through the 16th, from the 16th through the 23rd. And then for the Megas, Mega Gyarados will be in raids from August 4th to the 16th. Mega Tyranitar will be debuting in Mega Raids from July 25th through August 4th. Mega Blaziken will be in raids from July 13th to the 25th. Mega Blastoise from July 6th to the 13th. Mystery Mega from the 29th of June to July 6th. Mega Sceptile from June 15th to the 29th. Mega Swampert from June 1st to the 15th. Mega Salamence from August 16th through the 23rd. And then the various events. So there's your overview of the season of Hidden Gems in Pokemon Go. A lot of filler, a lot of nerfs. Oh, right, speaking of nerfs. So on top of the Shadow Legendaries only being on weekends, the monthly field research is no longer monthly. So that's getting a massive nerf. Instead of rotating every month, it is now going to rotate every season. And given the track record of field research, that's not a good thing. Because the field research has sucked ass lately. And now they're saying we're going to be stuck with it for 3 months. Although Spinda's changing every month. Oh boy. But yeah, that's the season. Stay tuned for future videos on the events that we know about. And when they do announce stuff and whatnot. Make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss my Home 3.0 guide. But let me know what you think about this season down in the comments. Obviously I'll have more stuff when they announce more things, but if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. It helps the channel a lot. And I'll see you guys next time.